Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. Don't know why I keep starting with that. I know it sounds sort of funny, but anyway, last time we defeated Team Aqua's leader Archie, and we awoke Kyogre. Well, he kind of awoke Kyogre with the red orb, but yeah, it was kind of because of us too. So in this episode, we're going to see what's happening with Kyogre and Groudon now that they're both awoken, and apparently something is happening at Sootopolis. So let's just hop on Peko and fly to Sootopolis and see if there's anything interesting going on. As you can see, the weather is totally messed up. It's raining and it's sunny and there's thunder and everything, but yeah, it looks like something is happening over here, and it looks like Groudon and Kyogre are going at it. So like, Groudon's at such a disadvantage here. I mean, he's on a little bit of land that's in the middle of water, and Kyogre is like a water type, so I don't know how Kyogre hasn't won this. I always felt like they should have expanded out the earth, or the area that you walk on in Sootopolis. He's at such a disadvantage. I mean, come on, there's so much water, but not enough land. He's on one bit of land. It doesn't really make sense. But anyway, looks like those two are going at it pretty hard, so not too much we can do about that, I believe. Anyway, let's just see what Archie and Maxie have to say. Maxie says, "Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going, all Hoenn, not just Sootopolis, will be utterly ruined." And yeah, he sounds a little bit worried. What does Archie have to say? "Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here. It's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre." "It's no good. It's not responding at all." "Well, I told you already. Blue orb for the blue Pokemon, red orb for the red Pokemon. I mean, come on, it sounds logical, right?" Let's see what Steven has to say. "Those Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep, and now they're smashing each other with uncontrollable energy. Stu, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please." Alright, so yeah, we'll see what's happening here. And yeah, my headphones keep screwing up and the sound keeps going off. So if you hear me like moving around my headphones and stuff, it's probably because I'm trying to fix the sound. For my end, at least, it should be fine for you guys. Listen, Stu. To seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think that Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more... Why am I asking you this? You already... He didn't ask me anything. Well, yeah, he did ask me if I think they should be feared, but... like, his explanation... I know what his explanation was going to be, so... yeah, I don't think I needed telling. Anyway, it looks like we got a cave here. That's pretty interesting. A cave in the middle of a city. And, that old guy just got out of the way. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Okay, so I'd like to welcome you guys to the Cave of Origin. And in this game, you just have Wallace in here. But if you're playing Pokemon Ruby, you'll be battling Groudon in here. You won't see any of that cutscene we saw. It would just be pretty much sunny out the whole time. There wouldn't be rain. And if you're playing Sapphire, it'll pretty much just be rain, and you'll be battling Kyogre. But because this is Emerald, and Emerald has a completely different legendary that we're going to learn about soon, we are just going to speak to Wallace and see what he has to say. "Ah, so you are Stu. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sootopolis, but something came up. So now, I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, or Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There is one more somewhere. Somewhere, there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It is said that it was Rayquaza that became the two combatants in the distant past. But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Stu, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me." So we have four options. We have, don't remember, because I don't even remember hearing anything about Rayquaza anyway until now. But, well, we did hear that May saw a green Pokemon in the sky, so I guess that is Rayquaza. So we're in the Cave of Origin. It's obviously not here. We were at Mount Pyre. It's not there. So that just leaves the Sky Pillar. The Sky Pillar. That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Stu, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. I read too fast and I screwed up. But yeah, we're going to head to the Sky Pillar. And we haven't even been to the Sky Pillar before. So I like how we just automatically know that there's some place called the Sky Pillar, even though we're even nowhere near it. And we've never heard anyone say anything about it. But yeah, let's just go there. I'll show you guys where it is. The Sky Pillar. I've never been there. I wonder where it could be. Alright, so for this site, this is why I kind of went to Pacific Log in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, It's also why I went to Sootopolis too, so I can just fly to these places really quickly and not have to worry about surfing all the time. So, Sky Pillar is near Pacific-Log. It's not, like, exactly there, but it's around that area, so I would recommend going to it, or coming to Pacific-Log first, and then going to the Sky Pillar. It just saves you time and whatever. And that guy has some decent range, so we're going to get a battle here. I was actually hoping we wouldn't get a battle. This episode is going to be rather short. It is going to be, like, sort of story-based, so I would consider it to be, I suppose, skippable, but I know you guys like watching the episodes, I guess, so yeah, you may not skip it. I have no idea. If you do skip it, then you're obviously not listening to me saying this now, so it doesn't matter, unless you just decide to skip it now at this point, in which case then I'll see you in the next episode. But yeah, it's just kind of unimportant or whatever. Not really unimportant. It's actually, story-wise, it's insanely important, but like, this is probably the only battle we're going to be doing in this episode, so yeah, it's not extremely important. Anyway, Thunderbolt's going to take out Tentacruel, to my surprise, actually, because Tentacruel is actually very good special defensively. My throat is sort of drying up. I actually need to take the experience share off the thing, so I can put it onto Peko, because Peko is 2 levels lower than everybody else, nearly, just 1 level behind Maryland, but still, levels behind, so give that thing the experience share. And, yeah, just continue on. So, let's just surf around this way and avoid those trainers. There we go. Awesome. I think I made battle those guys already. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I know I skipped a few trainers. I just don't know if it was them. But, anyway, here we are at the Sky Pillar. And, yeah, let's just head to the top and see if we can find Rayquaza. And here comes Wallace. So, let's see what he has to say about this now. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice I'd left you behind. I've opened the locked door of Sky Pillar. Stu, let's be on our way. And there's a little bit of a tremor or an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Alright, so here is the Sky Pillar. Looks sort of similar to the Mirage Tower, I think it's called. I always forget its name. I think it's the Mirage Tower, but the situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Stu, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. That's a lot of pressure. I should be fine though. I'm good in high pressure situations. Anyway, we can find wild Pokemon in here, but I don't think I will. I'm kind of trying to get through here quickly because I'm recording this a little bit later than usual, so I'm trying to make sure I have it all like ready and stuff to get uploaded at the usual time. But you can find like Claydol, Altaria, Bayonet, a lot of other Pokemon. It's pretty cool. So if you want to catch one, they're in around like level 37 and stuff. So they are decently high level. They would probably fit into your team, but I always find it better to train up Pokemon early, because if you train them up early, like, they don't seem as weak, I guess. I know, catching Pokemon in the wild that are on like level 40 or whatever, they seem sort of weaker to me, because they don't have as much training, I suppose. But we're at the top of the Sky Pillar, and we can see a green Pokemon here, or a green thing here at least. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Alright, so that was Rayquaza in all its glory. I really like Rayquaza's cry. It's one of my favorite Pokemon cries ever. It just sounds awesome. So now that Rayquaza is awoken, let's head to Sootopolis and see what's happening with Kyogre and Groudon now that we've actually awoken Rayquaza, who is known to calm these guys. So, yeah, let's just see if the battle is continuing. That was epic. That was just absolutely amazing. That was really cool. I really like that cutscene. I really like the music too, when Rayquaza's flying down. So, alright, let's just see what Maxie and Archie have to say now that Rayquaza has come to stop Kyogre and Groudon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Kyogre and Groudon. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action put everything right. Again, as if nothing had happened. Haha. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hone has returned to its normal state. Ha. Ha ha ha. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. Oh, how did I end up over here? Alright, so, Wallace says, Stu, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis, no, all of Hone was saved. On behalf of all the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me, please accept it. So, we get HM07, that's the only HM that we don't have, and HM07 contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned the HM move can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Sootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Alright, so Wallace and Steven, or well, at least Wallace is behind us to get the gym badge here. It looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. Well, why don't we actually check that out? Let's go to Mount Pyre and see if they have actually returned the orbs to the old couple where, well, return the orbs to their rightful place, which is atop Mount Pyre. And, yeah, let's just see if that's been done, I guess, because the orbs should remain where they belong atop Mount Pyre. And hopefully we saw that Team Aqua and Team Magma have seen their error of their ways, or at least Maxie and Archie. I don't know, I can't speak for the grunts and the admins and stuff, but we know that those two have seen the errors of their way. So let's hope that they've done the right thing and brought them back to Mount Pyre, where they rightfully belong. Alright, so here we are at Mount Pyre. Just have to climb the outside again, like before. And we'll talk to the old couple. And hopefully, again, hopefully Team Magma and Team Aqua have done the right thing. And brought the orbs back. So yeah, that scene with Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon is awesome. The music is really cool too. I mean, it just looks so cool. Rayquaza just comes slithering into Sootopolis and just roars at those two and they just leave. It's awesome. But yeah, it looks like we're at the top of Mount Pyre. And there's Maxie and Archie. Stu. Okay. What was that about? Alright, thanks for saying my name. The two men who took the orbs came back to return them on their own. Those men. Perhaps they're not so evil after all. Alright, so that's good. The embodiments of land, sea, and sky. That is said to be the entities of the super ancient Pokemon. In the same way that we humans and Pokemon have life, our world too is alive. The super ancient Pokemon have taught us that. That's some very wise words, I guess, but with all that's said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke, we're going to be taking on the final gym, which is the Sootopolis City Gym. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know not a lot of stuff, like, gameplay-wise happened. Well, story-wise, it was probably the best episode, I guess, but gameplay-wise and battle-wise, it was rather dull, I will admit. So, I kind of like getting everything done in one sitting, which is why I'm waiting to do the gym in the next episode and not do it now. So yeah, I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.